What's going on, YouTube? This is Mag Dog TV. We coming back with another one. Michael Vick announces 8 additions to his coaching staff for Norfolk 2025 football season. I see you guys are rocking with Michael Vick content, so I'm going to add this content along with the Colorado Buffs. It's more work on me, but hey, we're going to get it done. We're going to talk about those staffs, so let's get to it. So once again, as I said before, Mike Vick, who is now Coach Vick, has definitely added amazing coaching staff around him. He has hired 8 additions to his coaching staff. I have that list that we're going to get to in a second. He said, I hired guys with experience, mental toughness, who understands the game of football. The one thing I know is that they are going to put these guys in a position to win. We all have the same mindset, and I felt it was only right to hire guys who thought like me and want to lead like me. I'm extremely proud of these guys, and I'm excited for them. So let's go ahead and talk about the list of guys that he has added to this football team. DeMarcus McMillan, Steve Adams, Darrell Bullock, Leroy Reynolds, Isaiah Cross, Jabo Smith, Terrence Garvin. Now, I'm going to break down each one of these coaches. Let's start with Adams. Coach Adams remains on the Norfolk State coaching staff, previously serving as the team's defensive coordinator, assistant head coach, and linebackers coach. The Spartans forced 21 turnovers in 2024, racking up 13 interceptions. Sophomore linebacker A.J. Richardson was named the All-MEAC first team after securing a 100-tackle season. Next up, we have Coach McMillan. Comes to Norfolk State with previous experience in managerial roles, providing project oversight and logistics management at multiple organizations, serving as director of V7 Sports Operations, has spent over 5 years in the youth sports development. He also gained experience through a director of football operations internship at Virginia Tech in 2024. Next up, Coach Bullock comes to Norfolk State from across the Bay, spending 2 years as the offensive line coach of the Hampton football program, earning the titles of run game coordinator and recruiting coordinator as well. The Pirates averaged 195.8 yards per game on the ground last season, ranking second in the CAA. He brings experience from multiple HBCUs, coaching previously at Hampton, North Carolina Central, and Morgan State. He also worked summer NFL internships with the Dallas Cowboys, Cleveland Browns, Miami Dolphins, and the New England Patriots. Next up, we have is Coach Reynolds. Learned from some of the most respected figures in football, working with multiple NFL organizations. He completed Bill Walsh Diversity Coaching Fellowship with the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys, providing special assistance to improve fundamental techniques on the defensive side of the football. He also mentors student athletes at the IMG Academy through the NFL International Player Pathway Program. A standout linebacker at the University of Virginia, Reynolds played in the NFL for 9 years, including stints with the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Philadelphia Eagles. Next up, we have is Coach Cross has leaned on his distinguished playing career to mentor aspiring athletes for over a decade, getting his coaching start at North Atlanta High School. He most recently founded True Edge Sports, a youth organization dedicated to running comprehensive development football camps. A 3-year start at Georgia Tech, Cross signed with the Buffalo Bills as an undrafted free agent, garnering valuable mentorship from all-pro defensive linemen Mario Williams, Marcel Darius, and Kyle Williams. Next up, we have is Coach Smith. Worked alongside Gavin at Florida Memorial as the team's co-defensive coordinator after joining the program as defensive backs coach and special teams coordinator. He mentored and developed cornerback Marcel Blocker, who received the 2024 Sun Conference Defensive Back of the Year award after recording 13 total tackles, 3 interceptions, and 6 pass breakups. Prior to FMU, Smith served as a defensive back coach and defensive passing game coordinator at Ave Maria University. Next up we have is Coach Gavin. Comes to Norfolk State from Florida Memorial, where he held the role of co-defensive coordinator. The Lions forced a Sun Conference best 13 fumbles last season, ranking second in the league with 13 interceptions as well. Prior to coaching, he played in the NFL for 6 seasons, including stints with the Pittsburgh Steelers, Washington Redskins, Seattle Seahawks, and the Miami Dolphins. So my final thoughts after reading the entire staff of Coach Vick, I feel like he's definitely going to win games. Definitely very similar to what Coach Prime had to do, is put people around you in regards to coaching experience. And you have a lot of guys that have been there and done it at the highest level. And that's what Coach Prime actually had to do. People wonder why he's winning games. It's not just because of Prime. Of course, his name sells and it's going to sell the same in regards to Michael Vick, but it's all about what you have around you to make you do amazing things as well. And I think that he's definitely going to kill it in recruiting. I'm going to keep you guys up to date in regards to the transfer portal, what they bring in, what they bring out. But I just want to update you guys as far as his staff around him for Norfolk football program leading into the 2025 season. You guys can get down in the comments and let me know how you guys feel. Some of you are old heads, so you've been there a lot longer than I have. So some of the names that I mentioned, educate me on them, because I'm definitely not familiar with all of those guys. But definitely when I see NFL stamped by their name, that lets me know everything I need to know. Drop in the comments, let me know how you guys feel. If you guys like the video, definitely subscribe to the channel. Peace.